a siege is appropriate? Cutting off power, cutting off water? Sakir?
Well, I think that Israel does have that right. It is an ongoing situation.
14 years of chaos and palaver. Yeah, the Tories aren't what I'm after. I'm gonna suffer for this, call it karma. I might have to hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. He wouldn't speak up for the people of Gaza. Good gracious, oh good grief. I might have to hold my nose and vote Keith. He said he'd create unity and keep peace, but his actions aren't what he speaks. I'll have to pretend I'm voting for Jez if I cross that box in lead and leave. He wanted Labour to turn a new leaf, so he turned on his own MPs. Starmer purged his party like Stalin, and you thought Corbyn was a Marxist. Sir Keir Starmer ain't no Prince Charming, more than like a carving. I can't hear no chanting. Check those terms, cause mark my words, anything he says becomes one for the birds. Takes voters for granted, like we were serfs. He's gone and forgotten just who he served. Won't stand with workers or defend their rights, not even nurses when they choose to strike. He don't care about migrants and their flight from strife. He won't call out Israel for its war crimes. I can't stand him, the Gert Slabberham. I can't believe I'm gonna vote for this man, a liar and a fraud. For what does he stand? I cannot applaud his lack of a plan. Can't believe we're led by this Tory in a red tie, this boring corporate appeasing normie who's out way past his bedtime. Tony, that's his senpai, that's clear through just my left eye. His term is gonna be great, I can tell we're gonna have just the best time. 14 years of chaos and palaver. Yeah, the Tories aren't what I'm after. I'm gonna suffer for this, call it karma. I might have to hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. He boasts a toolmaker for a father. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer.
My dad was a toolmaker.
My dad, he was a toolmaker.
My dad was a toolmaker.
Yeah, his father was a toolmaker. What a splendid tool that he made us. It does it all cause it's a pledge maker, but it doubles up as a pledge breaker. Don't waste your democratic freedom or I'll break down your door like Jack Nicholson. Yeah, you can't stay sat on your thumbs, but equally don't just back anyone. Starmer ain't no one's first choice. The only vote he'd get would be a tactical one. To vote Keith if the Greens perhaps have a chance to advance, their programme would be actually dumb. Fuck Starmer, I don't give a damn. Does more U-turns than the Thames River. We need someone who'll deliver and someone with a plan. That ain't growth, cause we pay for every milligram. Hear me on the rhythm chatting politics. When will we get a leader with a single ounce of competence? These neoliberals and neo-colonists will march us off the cliff to apocalypse. Cause he ain't granting new licenses yet, all the same he ain't cancelling the old ones. His green investment plan got panned cause the polls have been feeling all emboldened. He's less exciting than a curry and a cold one. He'll be the same prime minister as the old one, there to represent the interests of the rich and not the people to whom they're beholden. 14 years of chaos and palaver. Yeah, the Tories aren't what I'm after. I'm gonna suffer for this, call it karma. I might have to hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. He's certainly no Che Guevara. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. By this point it might not alarm you, but I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer. I ain't trying to stir up no drama, but I don't wanna hold my nose and vote Starmer.
I want to pay tribute to Jeremy Corbyn, who led our party through some really difficult times, who energised our movement, and who's a friend as well as a colleague.
What's your personal relationship towards him, Sakir? Was he a friend?
No. Oh, well, look, I did violin lessons with Fatboy Slim.